Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And let's take on another mission. Let's attack excavators. That seems reasonable. They're digging up something big. And there's a Pseudoroid there. That's who we're going to attack. Not just random people doing their construction job. I'm not attacking people. We are not the Mavericks. Area K. I believe I walked into this area before. And I'm just showing off some of the map there. Yeah, it's connected to C3 and C3. I thought that was a teleporter place at C3. Why can't I teleport to C3? Because that would be too convenient. Of course. So, let's head over there. I guess B2 is the closest. Yeah, this is me looking for the C3 teleporter. Now, fortunately, with the C3 area, I do remember there's a door that's going to be marked. One of these doors are elevators or televators, whatever they are. Area where you press up and you go to a new area is marked as C3. So we just have to find that. I don't care about any of that. And there's the C3 door. And at the end of this area is going to be... Hi there. Is going to be our fire area. This is going to be the fire mission, if you remember this. You can see it gets very volcanic very quickly. Deep underground. Excellent. Oh, this stage. That water... That muddy, dirty, hot water will hurt us. So be mindful of that. But these guys will also hurt us. In various ways. Yeah, I'm bouncing over here. Now that bubbly water, you're okay to step into it. Just don't stay in it too long. Or you take damage like that. Little satellite things. They're obnoxious. There is a sub-tank to get here. I'm going to try and get it. I think as long as you keep jumping out of the water, it resets the timer of the hotness damage. Is that what we're going to call it? That's what we're going to call it. Come up here, we find absolutely nothing. That's wonderful. And there's nothing up there either. This area, I remember hard mode. When I played hard mode of this area gave me a lot of difficulty. Because it's very difficult to get through that section, at least in... I think what you have to do is just slow your pace down, slow your roll. I don't like slowing my roll. It's Mega Man ZX. I just want to, like, dash jump everywhere and fly through things. I have fun with that. And our life ups help us do that. Oh, this mini-boss. I hate this mini-boss. At least I remember hating this mini-boss. What is this thing going to do? Oh, I remember. You got to hit that little core there. As lava tries to punch us in the face. That's supposed to be my technique. The other annoying part is it's on the ground, so it's kind of tricky to hit. I recommend charged sword attacks. I don't know if that counted as a hit or not. Ah, we got it. And then miraculously, after beating the mini-boss, our floor just crumbles away. Is there anything to the left of that? Oh, well, there's death. That lava is instant death. Lava flows through the next area and sweeps intruders away. I don't think lava sweeps intruders away. I think it just melts intruders away. Can I freeze this lava? No. Apparently not. I guess I'll just assume there's nothing to the left. Hey, fine. We'll go up here. Data disk up there. Hey. And then, oh, we're gonna have a lava chase. It's like Mega Man X2. Oh, we need to get moving. Oh, I did that. That's bad. You know what? The Area K5. I don't want to be here. I don't think. We'll do this later. Yeah, we'll do this part later. Let's progress forward, because you needed Model H to get up there to begin with. Model H is actually pretty good to use to get through this area. And we're gonna go this way. I think we're being chased by lava. So we are not going to worry about stuff, and we're just going to go with the flow. We are being chased by lava. There's an area up there. We are almost dead. In more ways than one. Get through the door. I think we have to... Oh, hi there. Oh, we're gonna have issues. That lava waits for no one. How does that even work? If that lava's flowing through there, how is it not already just complete lava everywhere? Those pillars shooting out of the ground can kill us? Granted, it's lava, but I was expecting that those would just be, you know, damage, not instant death just reaching up out of the ground to say hi to you. I don't have time to fight these guys. I don't have time to dodge these guys. Oh, hey, help. Good news is with the lava, it's not like a bottomless pit where... And then the lava will magically stop flowing everywhere once we go through a door. We can take a hit and use our invincibility frames to stand on lava. You can't do that with a bottomless pit, so I guess that's an advantage. But bottomless pits don't ever come up and punch us with instant death. Unless you count pop-up enemies. Oh, this guy is Flame Wall. And obviously his feature is going to be his arms again. And it's actually going to be insanely difficult not to hit this guy in the weak point. Because he spends most of his time like sideways like this. And see that hit him. We're not going to get level 4 yet. That's okay. I'm okay with this. Now that technique, yeah, that will go up the wall. Those rocks, the big rocks coming down can hurt you. We've seen these types of attack patterns from various Mega Man bosses before. Oh, that knocked me off the wall. Stop that. Hey, we got a level 1 victory. But notice how we hit him with the slash. Not the sword splash attack, the charged attack. It's just a basic slash, and then since that was the final shot, you get to see him cut in half there. Really cool feature. ZX Advent's going to have that feature, but it's going to be with the... Because your main character has Buster, and doesn't have a sword. But if you use the Charge Buster shot there, it will like blow this big hole in them, and then they'll like say their last words or whatever and explode. And I like that feature. We'll go ahead and report the mission being complete. And let's drop a save, because we got the boss beaten. And now let's go back and see if we can find the E-Tank. Because there were a few places to check. Now, if we go from the boss area this way, I mean, that lava better not be coming after us. Yeah, I remember this was insanely difficult in hard mode, because not only do you have the lava chasing you, you do not have health upgrades, and you have all those enemies in your way. I think of the 8 main stages, this one took me the longest in hard mode. Because remember, it's like 3 or 4 hits tops and you're dead. And the lava's gone. The lava just got swept away. I don't know. Don't ask about the physics of this. It's Mega Man. It's video games. Let's just... This is the way it works, and let's just accept it and move on. Now to break this thing. You gotta punch the wall in the face. Love punching the wall in the face. It doesn't need a full charge, just a... Gee. Yeah, there's no way we would have done this with the lava chasing us. But we can't get over there, can we? No, that's way too big of a pit. One thing you might have noticed is that while we were being chased by the lava, and I remember the sub-tank now, while we were being chased by the lava, there wasn't lava up there, if you noticed that. There is a switch we have to find. You can probably take a guess as to where it is. In order to get to... Yeah, there's that. In order to get to... Where's the switch we need to find? In order to slow the flow of lava. It doesn't stop the flow of lava. So that when you go through there the normal route, you can actually... And this is back to... Yeah. This is back to just before the mini-boss. Okay, so let's... That's not going to do it for us. So let's get our Model H, and let's go up to the area we have not been to. Get out of here. And let's try and deal with the upward flow of lava. And you know what? Most of the time, I find that I don't... I think I got this sub-tank once, like my first time playing ZX. And then I never got it again. At least I don't think I ever got it again. I think I got it once just to, you know, prove to myself I could do it. You'll see why once we eventually get up there. So we get the switch. Basically what you have to do is you have to hit the switch. Yeah, you gotta go up like in between there on that one. And just ignore the enemies the best you can. Ignore those E-crystals, they're not worth it. Hey. These enemies are rude. Oh, there's a data disc there. It's probably easy to get. And then you die. Did I want to be on this side? Not particularly, because there's lots of spikes everywhere. It's a game over, so I'm going to meet you back here, and we're going to try this upwards climb again. So, after you get past the upwards climb, we're going to find a switch. You hit the switch, that, well, you'll find a computer. The computer will slow the flow of lava. Then what you're supposed to go do is go back into that room where we had that, where we had the lava chasing us, and we had all of those walls that you have to use Model F to break. And you have to break through all of that while still running from the lava. And then you get to a room where you hit another switch. I'm going to go ahead and get that. It's probably going to cost me. Oh, I needed to dash upwards there. Well, that didn't work. Well, we got that data disk. So we hit the switch, and then we have to go back through this area to get to the area where the lock is. We're going to find a locked area. So we have to go through this lava chase multiple times, twice. We'll have to refight that mini-boss again, because once we get back up here, we're going to pop out towards the beginning section of the stage. Actually, we're going to pop out like right where the mini-boss is. So we gotta fight the mini-boss again, and then we have to go back and go through that lava flow when it's, quote, slowed down. But it is actually slowed down, but not enough, in my opinion. This is the most, like, ridiculously insane sub-tank in the entire Mega Man franchise to try and get. And this is also why almost all of my ZX playthroughs, I do not get this sub-tank. We're gonna see if we can get it here. Do I go down there? Yeah, let's check it out. That's the worst that could happen. Now, here's the door. Now, here's the computer. Device control the flow of lava. How do you manage to do that? Yeah, so you set it to slow, and you have to do all this without getting a game over as well, by the way. So you gotta go up through that section we just went through. We can't go back down through that section. So we gotta go out this way. And we have more of the enemies we encountered outside the facility. They are annoying. And there's just painful water, dirty water spouts. I don't know why they exist. And here you see the locked door, which means, yeah, once we go down and go through that lava chase and miraculously break all the walls while the lava is chasing us, we have to come back to that area. Which means we have to go through that upwards climb again. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We get in here and we press up and it'll take us to the other side. But we actually need to jump down. I'm going to make an attempt at this. We'll make an attempt. I don't know how many lives I have left. I don't think we have any extra lives. I think the time I got it, I actually grinded, like, in those other areas we've shown off where there's extra lives just sitting there. And I've grinded on those and gotten like a full set of like 9 extra lives. And you're gonna need that if you want the sub-tank. Fortunately, this isn't the one sub-tank that you get access to in hard mode. I feel sad for someone in hard mode that does go through all this trouble to get the sub-tank here and then just get like E-crystals instead or something dumb. Oh, there's supposed to be another lava thing. Yeah, we got him. I guess that mini-boss isn't as bad as what I remember. Okay, so now we need to go... You know what, it doesn't matter. Well, oh yeah, we're on... This is our last life, so we've got one try at this. If I don't get it on this try, as everyone checks the video time to be like, oh yeah, he's probably not getting it because you gotta go through the upward path again. Alright, let's go. Getting hit by this stuff is not going to help. Things get out of my way. I hope this isn't... Oh, this is where we have to... Okay. Remember, the lava is flowing slowly. Of course, hitting that one is also difficult, because you have to be in mid-air. We didn't even come close to that. Did not even come close. Okay, we're giving up on that. We're not getting that sub-tank, and I'll see you guys next time.